Hello everybody, Martin Tyler is my name, Alan Smith is his name alongside me, and we're hoping to bring you some fine action from this game today.
Will you please welcome Bournemouth and
West Bromwich Albion in this game today, and they play Bournemouth.
Here is the West Bromwich Albion. Number 1, Ben Foster. Number 25, Craig Dawson. Number 23, Gareth McCauley. Number 6, Johnny Evans. Number 2, Alan Romeo-Nail. Number 8, Jake.
He's one I know Alan's keeping an eye on here.
He's got all sorts of qualities, but his strength is one of those, and he really does use it to the maximum.
James Morrison. Number 22, Nasser Chadwick. And number 9, Solomon Rondon.
The team now for you for West Bromwich Albion. Ben Foster starts in goal. Johnny Evans plays with Gareth McCauley in central defence. James Morrison plays with Darren Fletcher in the centre of the park. Salomon Rondon is the lone striker today. Bournemouth are going to go with this team today. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. And they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they could be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Thank you for attending the Hawthorns.
Well, here we are at the Hawthorns. And not too far from where you were born and brought up. How did you feel coming here as a visiting team? Did you feel that it was hostile, or were you almost at home?
It wasn't overly hostile. They are friendly fans, the boing boing baggies fans. They love the football, harking back to the Jeff Astle days and beyond.
Mark Clattenburg is the referee. Played back.
Well, he makes that transition happen quickly.
Chris Brunt. Sermon. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. He's tried that from long range. Well, that was ambitious, but the ambition very nearly paid off. Pugh. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Good reading of the play by the defender. Jack Wilshere. Charlie Daniels. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. Good tackle. On to the attack now. Charlie Daniels. Got the tackle in. Just a heavy touch, the opposition can take the ball away. And the cross comes in now. That was a good crossing position, but not a good cross. Well, that will mean a corner coming up now. Well, here is that earlier incident, Alan. So close.
Well, I couldn't believe he was going to shoot, but when he did, he really did get some power behind it, and he had the keeper worried for a moment there.
Fletcher. He's got his shot off now. Oh, great work by the keeper. It's a corner again. Good challenge here. Tries the through pass. And the cross coming in. And he's met it with his head. Good header, couldn't keep it down.
No, never really threatened to get over it. Couldn't climb high enough.
Goes out wide again. Building steadily here, keeping possession. And it's the goalkeeper's ball, quite clearly a wasted cross. BOU. Little private game between the two of them. And Smith. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Going for goal! Oh, well saved. It's a corner. Well, the corner is dealt with decisively by the defenders. He's had a go here. What a fine save. Makes a challenge here. Here's a chance to attack. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. James Morrison. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Jack Wilshere. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. It's nicely worked until that point. Jack Wilshere! And we've got a goal. That's the first one, and I think there'll be a few more to come. He's tucked it away, well out of the goalkeeper's reach.
I love to see that. Don't have to whack it from that kind of position. Just side-footed home.
Let's see the replay now. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
The 32, Jack Wilshere.
Macaulay. Morrison. Sermon. Jack Wilshere. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. That's a turnover of possession here. Was good progress with this attack. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. They've got the ball back by that interception. Livermore. Macaulay. Crisp defending there. Strong, fair challenge, pulls out for a throw though. Neon. Good tackle. On to the attack now. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. And now Brunt. There'll be a throw now after the tackle. Chris Brunt. It's looking good, this move. Morrison. Great passage of passing play there. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. And that's gone for a corner for West Brom. Well, that's the sort of corner that frustrates the coaches, because they obviously have plans. The delivery wasn't good enough. It's King. Tackle goes in. Macaulay. And it's Fletcher. It's Chadley. Jack Wilshere. West Bromwich with possession. Jack Wilshere. Well, they're in a good position here. That could open them up. And now the shot. Great stop. Well, that's gone behind. It'll be a corner. Corner. Jack Wilshere! Jack Wilshere. Shot on! Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Going to be a throw right by the corner flag. On the attack here. He's got his shot off now. Goalkeeper hangs on. Sermon. Jack Wilshere. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Fraser. Just working away to try and find an opening.
Oh, his teammates will thank him for that.
That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. He went in well. First touch was poor. He's got to play it back to the goalkeeper. Sermon. Jack Wilshere tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Nasser Chadli. Played back. He's coming forward with some danger. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Morrison. Sermon. Josh King. Sermon. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. Here's the chance. Off the post. And it will be their throw. Jack Wilshere working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. And the cross coming in. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Good challenge. Dawson. Chris Brunt. Livermore. Jake Livermore. Chris Brunt. Fraser. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. A free kick coming up. It's Smith. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Darren Fletcher with a misplaced pass. Neal. James Morrison. Fletcher. He went in well. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Into the attacking third. Doing well to keep the ball. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. here's the shot. Great work from the goalkeeper. Fraser. Smith. The added time will be 4 minutes.
There will be a minimum of 4 minutes added time.
Neil. Livermore. On to the attack now. Gets his foot in there. Dawson. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Charlie Daniels. Josh King. Jack Wilshere. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Got his shot off now. Oh, great work by the keeper. They've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Going for goal! Oh, well saved. He's had a go here. What a fine save. Nicely worked until that point. Jack Wilshere! And we've got a goal. That's the first one, and I think there'll be a few more to come. That could open them up. And now the shot. Great stop. Shots on. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. Here's the chance. Off the post. So here we go with the second half. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. He went in well. Macaulay. And Evans. Darren Fletcher. Sermon. Jack Wilshere. Here's a chance to attack. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. And here's the cross. That's a shame, because in the end, that'll go down as a poor cross, really. Corner now. That's very good link-up play. And now the shot! Can't get away, can they, in this game? They're still just the one goal in front. And an opportunity squandered to make their position much more comfortable.
Yeah, they've certainly let the opposition off the hook there, because that should have been a goal, pure and simple.
Jack Wilshere. In comes the challenge. BOU. And it's Fletcher. Neon. Just working away to try and find an opening. And in goes the cross. Let's see a substitute coming on for the away team here. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Good pass, getting it forward. And that's good support as they build this attack. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Got the tackle in. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now.
Number 24.
Substitution coming up.
To be replaced by number 10, Matt Harry.
Attacking well here. Well, the ball's been deflected out, so it'll be a throw-in. Charlie Daniels. BOU. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Came in with a challenge. It's looking good, this move. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Promising build-up until that challenge. confident and quality on the ball. Routine for the keeper. Max Gradle. There's some potential in this move. Tries the through pass. Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. Good challenge. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Into the attacking third. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Free kick given by the referee, and the defending team might be in trouble. They might regret conceding this. Two new players ready to come on. Oh, the Wolves sneaking forward. Referee's got the card out here for the offender.
Well, he shouldn't get booked for that. Lack of discipline.
Well, they've got a lead to hang on to, the away team here, and they're trying to do it, I think, by running down the clock whenever possible. And you can tell the home fans are frustrated with their team and with the tactics here.
Yeah, you can understand it. Every opportunity the away team gets, they will slow the game down, take time with their injuries, and it is frustrating for the home team and crowd.
Cook. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. And the cross is in. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. They want to just freshen things up a bit here, West Brom, I think, with a substitution. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Tremendous understanding from these players. Very weak challenge, and in goes the cross. Goes for it with a fist.
He probably gets to the point where the strikers feel they're not going to be able to score. This keeper is in inspired form.
Tackle here. He's been dominating the match with the quality of his passing. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute. There's good progress with this attack. Trying to thread it through here. In comes the challenge. And that's good support as they build this attack. Sermon. Nicely played through ball. Real chance. To the rescue, and how? Still 20 minutes to go. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. Sermon. Jack Wilshere. He's coming forward with some danger. Challenges for the ball. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. And the cross coming in. And it's a heading chance now. What a fine save.
Well, if this ends up being a win for this goalkeeper's team, he'll be the hero because he's been most responsible with the saves he's made.
Can't keep the ball at the moment. Nice interplay between the two of them. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Promising build-up until that challenge. Tackle here. They've become past masters, really, this group, and it's a joy to watch.
It is wonderful to watch, but you don't want to pass for passing's sake, do you?
Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Crisp defending there. So we've got a corner coming up via that tackle. And he heads it for goal. Hit the ball, and he's up for the header. He's got to score. Wonderful finish. Successful set piece. Defence didn't deal with it, and a goal from the corner. Looking good with attacking play like this, and this goal.
Well, sometimes, as a defender, you need a bit of luck, but they didn't get it there, and it fell at the feet of the man on the spot, the scorer.
Level, both sides have scored here now. Very good passing from this team. Crosses in. And that was a very well-timed tackle. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. There goes the cross. He can't keep it on the pitch, it's gone out for a throw. Good position, they've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Charlie Daniels. Jack Wilshere. Attacking now. Good strong tackle. Great passage of passing play there. To take the lead. They have taken the lead here in the dying moments.
Well, this place is absolutely jumping. What a finish and at what a stage in this match.
Well, when you score this late, you really can see it through without too much trouble, and they've got that vital goal.
Yeah, and he's taken the wind out of the sails of the opposition. Look at them, they're deflated.
It is coming to the business end of this match, isn't it? And they're still looking for that elusive goal.
Yeah, the crowd trying to gee up their players, trying to get behind them, trying to produce a bit better than we've seen so far.
This is a key moment for the manager. He knows he's got the lead, and he's now going to do his best to try and retain that. And we restart the game 2-1.
Number 10.
Field. There's still time for a late twist here. 5 minutes to go now, and the margin just 1. Good forward play from them. Sermon. And now the shot! Well, it was a big opportunity, and it's turned out to be a very big miss.
Well, he's just swung the boot at it, and in the end it flew by an absolute mile, so really the wrong decision from him.
He's coming forward with some danger. In quickly. Good defending. Sermon.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match. Number 23.
It goes out wide again. Here comes the cross. Well, they've wasted that crossing position, haven't they? Easily cleared. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Here the challenge is a good one. Through pass. And the cross coming in. Goes for goal with the header, and it's a goal! It's the substitute who scored. That's a terrific effort by him and by the manager who sent him on. A goal there to really savour for all of us watching.
Well, it was a great delivery into the box from that left-hand side.
It's where they look dangerous.
Oh, it's a brilliant header.
The scoreline as we restart the game. And it's with Macaulay. Nasser Chadley. And it's Fletcher. A chunk of added time here, 5 minutes.
5 minutes added time.
Tackle here. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. They've coped with it well defensively. Smith. Jack Wilshere. The Albion man has been deemed to have fouled. That's a free kick against West Brom. And that's going to mean a booking for the player.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
Sermon. Here's a chance to attack. Good challenge. It's Smith. Tackle here. So 3-1 is the final score here. I think he was the best performer in a good team today.
Good performance from him, and I think that was probably the difference between the two teams.
Got his shot off now. Oh, great work by the keeper. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Going for goal! Oh, well saved. He's had a go here. What a fine save. Nicely worked until that point. Jack Wilshere! And we've got a goal. That's the first one, and I think there'll be a few more to come. That could open them up. And now the shot. Great stop. And he heads it for goal. Hit the bar, and he's up for the header. He's got to score. Great passage of passing play there to take the lead. Through pass. And the cross coming in. Goes for goal with the header.